Hey, Bowyer and Jim Holley, the official post-race show, presented by AMSOIL. We're sitting here on the most technical part of the track on this triple off the Dragonback. Tell us about it, Jim Holley.
Yeah, unfortunately for the 250 guys, they didn't have enough torque and enough power to do it, but the 450 guys did it, and it proved to be huge in that 450 class. Only a couple of guys were doing it, and you know, one of the guys, you know, Weston Pike, he was being pressured by Chad Reed, and then he started to do it, and Chad dropped back and finished up fourth. But I want to get back to that East-West shootout.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit bummed out that the man on the West, Cooper Webb, got off and hurt his ankle, wasn't able to compete, but hey, Malcolm Stewart was right there to pick it up for the West there and finish up second. But what do you say about Marvin Musquin, the last ride of his career on a 250 in Supercross? Right. I mean, he does it all. He hole shots, wins the race, leads it going away and everything. And what do you say about that, you know, I mean, another win for the KTM duel, and I'm talking about Marvin Musquin and Ryan Dungey.
Seven of them.
Seven of them, and breaking that record that the Kawasaki guys held with Villapoto and James Stewart. But you know, I thought Bisceglia rode well. He had to take out his teammate. First podium of his career. But he had RJ Hampshire was he pushed him out of the way and ended up getting fourth. But hey, he wanted the podium more than RJ did, and unfortunately RJ ended up that fourth position. But a great race all in all for that East-West shootout. I thought the track was well designed for those 250 guys out there. It was challenging for them.
It was just an awesome effort by the KTM team. You know, Ryan Dungey wrapped this thing up 3 weeks ago. He's out there racing for just race wins and race bonuses, still riding hard every lap, making mistakes in the rhythm section, pushing super hard, gets his 8th win, his 16th podium of 2015. That's got to be some kind of a milestone.
Well, and think about it, this was his 100th start for Ryan Dungey in the 450 class, and to come away with a win, it was his mechanic, Carlos Rivera, graduate of MMI, his birthday. What a birthday present to go out with 8 wins on the season for those guys. And you know, he went out and you know, I asked Eli Tomac, you know, after the podium, I said, what did you change differently, because you hole shotted the heat race, you were up there right behind Dungey at the start. He says, well, I changed my body positioning and it seemed to work out for me. But you know,
what could have been, those guys were gonna,
and I was so bummed out when he lost the front end after the whoops that 90-degree turn. He washes it out. But you know, early in the race, I didn't see Dungey after this Dragonback tripling in, and he knew that he had to do it because Eli came underneath, and Eli was nice to him in that corner. He could have sent him over to the Toyota Tough Box, but he says, nah, that would have been dirty, I'll wait. But then Dungey felt it, and then Dungey started to do it, and then, like you said, Eli lost that. But how about another podium for Weston Pike? I mean, what a great ride he had.
He had to dig deep,
like you said, Reed was pressuring. Reed almost got to the inside. Weston said, hey, I just got to pull the trigger, and I got to do this triple there. And you know,
Weston went down on lap 5 over here before the finish line. Those guys closed right up on him, and he had to dig in, start hitting this Dragonback section that we just talked about, deal with the pressure from Reed. But he had a huge crash last weekend, shook it off. Like Weston Pike, you know, you ain't gonna hurt that guy. But his 2nd podium of the season, he's got a lot of momentum. It's his 1st year on a factory bike. Good effort. So that's it, round 17. It's been an awesome year. Been a pleasure talking to you guys. This is the last post-race show of the Supercross series. Next time we talk to you, it's gonna be right back here, October 17th, Monster Energy Cup. We'll see you then.